Germany has taken another decisive step in strengthening Ukraine's ability to defend itself against relentless Russian missile and drone attacks, delivering a fresh IRIS-T SLM air defense battery to Kyiv. The delivery, confirmed by Berlin this week, is part of an ongoing German effort to provide Ukraine with state-of-the-art defensive systems capable of intercepting some of the most complex threats in modern warfare. The timing is significant. Russia has escalated its aerial assault campaign in recent weeks, targeting not only military facilities but also critical civilian infrastructure, energy plants, and urban centers. Ukrainian officials have warned repeatedly that their air defense systems are under immense strain, often tasked with fending off dozens of missiles and drones in a single night. Against this backdrop, Germany's decision to supply another IRIS-T battery represents both a tactical enhancement and a political reaffirmation of unwavering Western support. The IRIS-T SLM, developed by German defense company Diehl Defence, is regarded as one of the most advanced medium-range air defense systems in the world. It employs high-precision infrared-guided missiles capable of destroying targets at ranges of up to 40 kilometers and altitudes of 20 kilometers. Its radar and command systems can track and engage multiple threats simultaneously, making it especially effective against Russia's increasingly diverse aerial arsenal, which includes cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, glide bombs, and Iranian-designed Shahid drones. Since its initial deployment in Ukraine in late 2022, the IRIS-T has earned an exceptional reputation among Ukrainian commanders, who have credited it with achieving interception rates close to 100% in several large-scale Russian attacks. Such performance has been particularly crucial in defending major urban areas like Kyiv, Dnipro, and Odessa, where civilian casualties and infrastructure damage could otherwise have been catastrophic. For Ukraine, the latest delivery offers more than just added protection. It provides breathing room in a defensive environment where every additional system counts. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and other top officials have frequently pleaded with Western allies for more air defense batteries, warning that the country faces a constant imbalance between Russian attack capabilities and Ukraine's available interceptors. Russian forces have adopted a strategy of overwhelming Ukrainian defenses with mixed barrages of missiles and drones, launched simultaneously from different directions. This tactic aims to deplete interceptor stockpiles and exploit gaps in radar coverage. By adding another IRIS-T battery to the network, Ukraine can better manage these saturation attacks, redistributing coverage and ensuring that critical targets, such as power plants, transportation hubs, and frontline logistics centers, remain shielded from destruction. The delivery also underscores Germany's shifting role in the Ukraine conflict. At the start of Russia's full-scale invasion in February 2022, Berlin was cautious, initially limiting its aid to non-lethal assistance and defensive equipment. Over time, however, Germany has become one of Ukraine's largest military supporters, supplying Leopard 2 main battle tanks, Marder infantry fighting vehicles, ammunition, and various forms of air defense. The IRIS-T program in particular has emerged as a flagship component of German aid, with Berlin pledging several batteries and hundreds of interceptors as part of a multi-year commitment. German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius has consistently emphasized that supporting Ukraine's air defense is a top priority, arguing that a secure Ukrainian sky is essential for the stability of Europe itself. Every missile that is intercepted in Ukraine also strengthens European security, he remarked during a recent press briefing, pointing to the broader geopolitical stakes of the war. On the battlefield, the impact of these deliveries is tangible. Ukrainian military sources have shared accounts of how the IRIS-T has repeatedly saved lives during Russia's winter bombardment campaigns, when waves of missiles were launched at energy facilities in an attempt to plunge the country into darkness and cold. In one instance, Ukrainian officials reported that the IRIS-T system successfully intercepted a full salvo of incoming cruise missiles aimed at a major city, preventing a blackout that could have affected hundreds of thousands of civilians. The precision and reliability of the system have made it one of the most sought-after tools in Ukraine's defense, prompting calls for additional units not only from Germany but also from other European partners who may be able to procure or finance further production. Yet challenges remain. The production of IRIS-T systems and missiles is complex and time-consuming, limiting the pace at which they can be delivered to Ukraine. Each system requires not only the launchers but also sophisticated radar units, command centers, and extensive training for Ukrainian crews. Berlin has acknowledged these hurdles, but insists that efforts are being made to accelerate deliveries, including by increasing defense industry output and investing in long-term supply contracts. For Ukraine, this means that while the arrival of another battery is an important milestone, the broader struggle for a resilient and sustainable air defense network is far from over. The country will continue to depend on a mix of Western systems, including US-made Patriots, French-Italian SAMP/TS, and older Soviet-era systems like the S-300, in order to maintain a nationwide defensive shield.